But dude, we got a ZVZ, and we can talk about this matchup for sure. We know what's up.
Yeah, we played each other in so many ZVZs over the months, I guess. I don't know.
So Derkawich versus Valar. Resetting our thing here. I'm gonna leave our series score 5-2 because spoilers, we already talked about it. But I've got our players in here now. I've got the lobby up, Sam.
I'm in it.
Question from Bowball F13: are you guys casting the other team's matchups tomorrow? That'd be a little crazy. It's a lot of games.
I'm not a full-time caster. I don't think I can commit to casting every CPL match here.
But there's a lot of other interests and a lot of other casters out there, so I'm gonna leave that to them, and we're just gonna sort of cover our team here. Another follower. Thanks to Snow Fruity. Hey, appreciate it. Snow or Fruit? Snow Fruity? Whatever you go by shorthand. Yeah.
Yeah, I think there was talk of maybe a caster's channel in the Discord too. So yeah, keep an eye out for that for some of the other teams' games.
Word, for sure. Okay, so we've got a ZVZ coming up. Derkawich versus Valar.
ZVZ.
Should we talk about the story behind this, or just go?
I'll defer to the person that hosts the stream on that one.
So this was actually, I gotta give a shout out to Derkawich for pulling in, coming in clutch here, because our other teammate Insomniac did not show up. He had some time confusion, so we had to substitute Derkawich, and I think that's meaningful information because, you know, Insomniac practiced ZVZ all week long, but then did not get to actually play. So.
And inversely, Derkawich did not know he was playing a match this week until like the 5 minutes before he was playing his matches for this week. So yeah, this is on a whim from Derkawich.
So we definitely gotta give shout outs to Derkawich for filling in. I really appreciate it. Let's do it, man. ZVZ.
Absolutely.
You good to go?
Yeah, let's do it. Absolutely.
Cool. So.
Gotta love ZVZ, man. I love ZVZ. It's such a hairline kind of matchup. Yeah. It's
if you talk shit about ZVZ, like, remember there's that one post on the Brood War subreddit?
Oh my god, don't even get me started on that. Yeah.
By the way, Zhang the man, if you're watching this, you're actually an asshole and you suck.
Yeah, you guys should go back. It was about 2 months ago.
I don't know who follows Reddit.com or Reddit/Brood War, but there was a guy who infamously complained about everything. And he made a post that said, ZVZ is no skill, right? And then like had some whiny chat. And it's like, no, it's actually precisely the opposite. It's one of the most cerebral, very sensitive matchups. You know what I mean? And there's so little room for error. You know, every little thing matters, and that's why I kind of like it. So, Snow Fruity says that was a good story. Yeah.
Yeah, great story.
There's a prologue and an epilogue to the story, Snow, that if I get to know you better, I will tell you more. But anyway, so here's Derkawich. And interesting scouting so far, because we have Dirk going counterclockwise.
No, not even. Yeah, Dirk going counterclockwise, and then
Valar was going diagonal, and then says, wait, that does not quite compute. And then he sort of corrects his course here. Maybe that's...
almost think intentionally, so that he doesn't get scouted from the clockwise direction.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That moves him a little bit here, so that could be interesting. They don't kiss. These
That's
overlords don't have a kiss, but they do have weird looking mouths and tails and stuff. Like, you ever zoomed in on
tails? Always get me. The tails on the Overlord. They remind me of a. I don't know if you set your stream for mature audiences only.
Okay, they remind me of a coffee bean, right?
Sure.
They remind me of
a coffee bean. Yeah, that's what comes to mind when I see the tail of the Overlord.
Okay,
for sure.
There's also, it's like a Freudian or a Rorschach, right? You can see what you want to see. So
yeah, I know what I want to see.
Okay. We need to talk about this fucking game. So
that's right.
We have a pool going down. And a sunk already, and a drone scout for Dirk. So
The drone scout is always spooky for me in ZBZs. Like, I immediately suspect something shady.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like anything shady is actually going down from Dirk, but...
Yeah, his pool wasn't super early.
Yeah.
I don't know about the pool. That pool... I don't know, man.
From Dirk, you're saying?
Yeah. Well, that pool is that the best kind of positioning for that?
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe with a spire just to the south of it could give a little bit of a wall off.
Yeah, but we have Valar going for that natural hatch right away, so we're gonna see something here. Valar's actually
Valar actually doesn't know where he is. Yeah, he doesn't know where Dirk is. Yeah,
that Overlord sort of perfectly crossed and didn't see where he is, but now he has a Ling cross, so now his Lings see other Lings.
He definitely knows at this point. Yeah, he
so
sees
he knows
the natural,
now.
He sees the Lings.
Okay.
Yeah, pulling back his own Lings.
Yeah.
This is again a B team, right? B team match.
This is a B team. Yeah, this is B team match. So they're you know, we've been in this sort of high level mode for a little bit, but now we have to kind of adjust a little bit. Maybe not overthink some things that we see, because sometimes I look at my own replays and be like, "Whoa, this guy's a genius," and I'm like, "Oh, actually." No, he's just not. He's doing things I don't expect. But we got a link trade, and
Ooh, yeah, link trade definitely goes in Derkavich's favor there.
Yeah, just a little bit of where Valar ran in and wasn't attacking, and Derkawich had some early attacks. But now a few miscontrols here. We've got 4 Lings versus 4 Lings. More Lings coming in for Valar. A lot more coming in.
All these Lings. This is really scary for Derkawich.
That's scary because he's producing off that 2-hatch larva bandwidth. Now there's a lot of Lings. Dirk needs to use his
speed versus no speed here too.
Yeah, Dirk needs to use his
speed almost done.
City to kind of benefit
hold off
here
until speed finishes.
Oh yeah, this is not.
Oh, bad engagement from Derkawich here. No offense, Derkawich.
Yeah, sorry, Dirk, but that's rough, and that's gonna kind of be doomed for you in a ZVZ when you don't have that standing army, and now there's so many Lings here, so. That's rough. Yeah, you know, dude, you get the SimCity, use the SimCity.
Yeah, yeah.
GG.
GG, well played. Yep.
Okay, so that's our first game. Okay. So Valar takes the first game. Quick match.
Yeah, like you said, the extra larva can really do wonders. That's kind of all it takes sometimes in ZVZs. A couple bad engagements plus a couple extra larva, and you're good to go.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, let us see here. Moving right on to game number 2. Let's see. Game 2. Okay. So, Aztec. You know, ZVZs here are interesting a little bit because there are some situations where you're close air distance, you know, like main to Nat and stuff, and the air battles here can be definitely very interesting. If you're trying to defend with spores, you have a lot of area to cover, so I think that's a little bit less good, you know.
Yeah, you've almost gotta go mutas to counter mutas. You can't rely on spores to hold off that air push. And you know, even looking into late game, like that again, that third is so easily sectioned off by some Lings or some mutas or something, you between the Nat and the third.
Like that Nat and the third, exactly. That space there.
With so the extra ramp,
right for harass and everything. So
yeah.
Okay, let's go. Game 2.
I think we had a ZVZ on this map one time that, you know, you were waiting for me to go up that second ramp, and I never did, and it would have won me the game.
Okay, so Dirk spawns in the 8 o'clock. On the left-hand side, our red Zerg versus Valar, our blue Zerg. And right away, we've got Valar with the correct Overlord pathing. So he is going to have a little bit here. And we're going to see Dirk moved his OV slightly. Now he's got it reoriented, so that'll be... That looks like that's on a path to, like, the natural-ish. It maybe the angle is not 100%. I wonder if they're not going to cross again. You know what I mean?
It looks like, yeah, maybe not.
Dude, you can zoom out so far in the movie. Like, zoom out all the way right now and look at these two movies as they
half the mini map.
Yeah, as they expose the fog next to each other. Dude, what are we gonna see here? There's Dirk. There's Valar. There's Dirk. There's Valar. Oh, it's moving. I think they're gonna see each other.
It's gonna be close though. I'm not so certain.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Dirk Vision. You go to Valar Vision, and then we'll react. Okay, I'm on Dirk Vision.
I'm on Valar.
See, his boy. Are they not gonna see each other? They're not, dude.
Valar sees nothing.
Dirk doesn't see anything.
Oh man.
Oh,
their visions overlap, but they don't actually see the other.
The fogs overlap, but yeah, the units don't appear.
Oh man.
Wow. Okay, so they don't know that they don't see each other, but actually Valar's is oriented. This is what I mean by the close air, you know? Like, he's now able to see this much faster. Their builds... Oh, by the way, maybe we should talk about the builds. There's a 9 pool here, and I think a 9 pool as well.
Yeah, it looks like about the same.
For both players. So they're about the same.
A little earlier gas for Derkawich.
No, for Valar. Dirk's just finished.
Oh, yeah, Valar. My bad.
It's all good. Okay, Dirk needs to make that Ovi. So actually, they had a different build. So this is actually 9 pool speed. I think Dirk is over pool. No, that can't be. I think I had that vice versa. I had that vice versa because he was waiting on this Ovi to come out. Maybe he actually screwed the build up. I'm not.
It looks like
Dude,
it. Yeah.
Casting is hard, bro. Like, you know, like I'm not paying attention to everything. It's difficult. So
especially casting and observing in the same time. You know, with like stuff like ASL, they have a separate observer, and then casters kind of discussing what's going on.
Discuss what they see. Yeah, and that's tough, man. I hope my observing's been good. I know it. It's a little stressful, but we got Lings. Ling versus Ling.
We got Lings. Let them go. Oh, but not anymore.
Just that one pair of Lings that starts attacking sooner, and then the other pair curls up, creates 2 kills for Dirk versus Valar. So that's even that equal Ling numbers. You can still come out ahead just by little things like that. And there's a drone with this too. Is Valar cheesing? Is he cheesing them or something?
I don't know. He's got Spire going or Lair going down.
I really want to say this is probably in air, this drone, but now this is looking weird.
It could make or break though. You know, that one drone that doesn't get auto targeted by the Lings that still does damage.
He's used his own ramp against him. Oh,
that's the worst feeling.
His own ramp against him. Drone
takes
goes
out the drone.
No expansion either player.
Those Lings are down to like no health at all.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens here. Ling's streaming in. Sunk's building.
Creep colony, not yet a sunk. Yeah.
Not yet a sunk. Not yet a sunk.
But those weak Lings.
The weak Lings pop and strong Lings are in there.
Micro. Oh, but they're so low. They're both so low.
There's a trade. One goes down. The sunk finishes.
There it goes. Oh man. Look at that! Look at that Overlord that's doing a little dance.
The Overlord. Yeah.
He's partying.
Dude, is that a patrol? That's a patrol on the Ovi? Okay.
And the drone that's attacking the extract.
Dude, that's funny. Yeah, actually, that drone having a meltdown or something. Yeah. Okay. Back to work. Freaking drones.
Oh, we got a stream of blue coming in though.
Dude, I'm totally gonna do that patrol trick with my Ovies, you know, like
just to mess them up.
Just to tilt, yeah, just so I'm psych them out, warfare, psyops, you know, like this bastard's dancing his Overlord, and he gets out just in time. Anyway, so some Ling battles. Valar's leaning heavy into the Lings, and
with that stunk though, it's not
he did an in-base hatch. We didn't mention 2 hatches.
That's right. Yeah.
So that's why we've got such a Ling volume right now. And, you know, this could be tough. Oh, is Spire?
Ooh, the Spire snipe. Is it going to go down?
Oh, it's so close. Oh, Dirk defends it.
He saves it. Oh, that's huge because we don't have a Spire down from Valar yet.
No, Valar is kind of committing to a Ling all-in push here. That was That was a good one. And actually,
GG,
that's it, because, Spire's up. GG.
The Spire on the way, yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice hold from Dirk there. So, that when you have that Ling advantage, you need to kind of get in there, dude. Oh, look who it is. Scaramanga's in my chat right now.
Scaramanga! Nice.
Scaramanga. Calling out his boy Valar. Dude, Scaramanga, you are dastardly, dastardly Terran. I must say, we watched your games, man, and it was tough. You fought very valiantly in that game 3, man. What's up?
We both play Zerg, so we were coming at it from perspective, and oh man, was it rough to watch.
Yeah, you had a fantastic series against what's his face? 222. He says you only BBS because of lag. So
classic excuse, yeah, that's what a Terran would say.
Classic excuse from a Terran villain on the other team. Yeah, I'm kind of disgusted. Lag excuse, dude. No Johns. There's a Brood War. No Johns. Come on. No, I'm playing. All right.
They were really good.
Yeah, there was good games. Okay, game 3, Valar vs. Dirk. This is now the last match.
The actual last game, yeah. The last match castable between Scientology and No1CareThat, right?
Yeah, I'm really glad that we got him in here, so we could do it for sure. It's been fun. I'll do one more plug here for your stream, Sam. You've been a loyal partner in crime, so make sure you guys go check out www.twitch.tv/Zookeeprr. And just to make it easy for you, I'll put the link here in the chat. Click that. Go click follow on Sam. We're going to be trading off casting obligations, but I'd be happy to join him on his stream for week 3. And yeah, we have a bye week next week, so you may not hear from us for a little bit, but good luck to the other teams. And
we'll surely be streaming in the interim, though, just other games and that kind of stuff. I'm sure.
We both are pretty active ladder streamers, and I love casuals like King of the Hill games. So if you want to do some cross-team, fraternizing with the Zerg bros from No1CareThat,
we do have like half our team is Zerg.
Yeah, we got a lot of Zerg.
Disproportionate amount of Zerg.
In fact, the salt in our channels is like at an all-time high.
That's right. Yeah, absolutely.
Good. Okay. All right. Final game. We've seen some interesting ZVZ. We got the Ling pushes. I'm wondering what we're gonna see here. If we can get some Mutaverse Muta in there, that'd be nice to see for our final game. So let's kick it off. Here we go. Whew.
Yeah, I'd like to see some air battles here. Some Scourge, some Mutamicro. Glitching out the Scourge. We'll see.
Okay, cool. Jitter322, thanks for the follow. Thanks everybody who's followed me. Scaramanga followed me. I can't lie, it's been great for the follower count. That's why I really should go follow Sam too, because he's half of the our talent here. So make sure you go check out his stream. So, Match Point ZVZ. This is one where the hatch first is not popular at all because you know where your opponent is. So, I like to open pool first here. And Dirk, this is not a calculated OV scouting kind of thing here. I think he is
very true.
I think he is just maybe confusing the map with Circuit Breaker, sending his Overlord here this way. So that's unfortunate. However, Valar is sending his to the right kind of orientation. So that's going to be 1 point in Valar's favor here.
Yeah, it does. It does show the bases in the little mini map version of it in the loading screen. You see like some action in the bottom right and the top left, but they're not actually bases. Yeah. They're you can't actually spawn there or anything. Yeah, it is a 2-player map here, Match Point. But like you said, it uses the same tile set as Circuit Breakers. It can get confusing.
So Jordan is speaking Spanish in my chat. That's funny.
Uh-oh.
Oye,
you know you speak Spanish.
Bueno, también yo hablo español, pero yo preferiría si puedes hablar inglés, porque es un cast en inglés. Y pienso que no hay mucho gente que entiende español, pero sí yo te entiendo. That said, let's stick to the English.
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe that would be my only rule, is that we talk in English. But anyway.
I would prefer English, personally, seeing as I have no idea.
Oh, ¿en serio? Okay, so moving right along.
We got another drone scout from Derkawich, which, again, I always get freaked out when I see Zerg scout me in ZBZs, because I feel like they're trying to put down a creep colony into a sunken or something like that with some ling rushes. Whether or not that's what Derkawich has up his sleeve, it's hard to say so far. He does have those early 4 lings coming out.
Yeah.
We'll see once he gets that first 100 gas what he spends it on.
Yeah, and Valar's going for that in-base hatch, so...
I love the in-base hatch style. I think it's great.
You like the in-base hatch
gives
style?
Yeah, as long as you can finish the game in the 15 minutes, or so,
yeah.
You're good to go.
Dude, he's making a creep colony. That's an offensive creep colony.
It is an offensive
for
creep
Dirk
colony
right now.
Mm-hmm.
I usually prefer it paired with lings out of timing, but we'll see what he does here. It's gonna be like a weird sunk versus sunk battle here.
It looks like it. Yeah, we got one sunk going down for Dirk, and there goes the sunk for Derkawich. But these lings are going to be able to clean this up, I gotta imagine.
Yeah, for sure. Now his sunk actually finished sooner.
Range? Yeah.
Okay. So, that's 1.4 Dirk. Ooh, and now, he didn't pull these lings back in time. And yeah, Valar sort of glitching with the boxing out right here. He picks one off. Valar is saying, I've got a sunk at home that I can abuse, and 2 hatch larvae coming out. Mm-hmm. So Valar is now thinking, well, I'm going to do some cutoff of reinforcements. These will always be good trades for me. Dude, okay, yeah, he's going to turn and start poking here. So these are good trades for Valar.
Yeah, Derkawich just has to live till mutas at this point. He's got the layer advantage right now.
Yep.
But he's not mining gas at this time either, so it's going to be tough to get that advantage and really capitalize on it.
And so speed finishes for Dirk. Speed is on the way for Valar. Valar was a little bit mineral intensive, actually. Doesn't have a lair yet, but here we go. Lings coming in.
Those last lings. Oh, with the sandwich. Oh, it's so good.
Oh, that was good plays by Dirk right there, actually. Well played. So we've got some 2 pretty good. He's using that speed, to kind of close gaps and get in the face of the slow lings. Valar's speed's about to kick in, but Dirk basically cleans up that threat of the initial attack.
Yeah.
And now feels obligated to throw down Evo. Okay.
Evo is very interesting.
So he went Evo. This is one of those things where if he had the Ovi in the right place, he would know that your opponent's lair is so much farther behind yours.
Just go Spire and you're ahead.
He's probably a little self-conscious, thinking, well, he probably has Spire, but he really doesn't with that 2-hatch play. So, yeah.
Ooh. Oh, these lings coming in to back him up. Oh, man. Just in time.
Yeah. And now drones from Valar? Is this...
Yeah.
I wonder if he gets his rallies confused, because I don't see this in ZBZ. Drones out here fighting.
Yeah. And they're not really doing much.
No. So I think it's more of a rally confusion than anything. But now Valar's lair is done. Can he press the issue here? Another creep colony for Dirk.
Am I seeing 6 drones total from Dirk?
Yeah, he's made so many buildings. Like, he's made 2 sunks and an Evo.
Man.
And hasn't replenished, So, actually, dude, that drone just turned and got a shot kill right there.
I mean, they're useful once you get them over here.
Yeah.
I think they might be more useful, like mining minerals or gas. But
yeah, for sure. Let's see what happens here.
Going up from Dirk without even a Spire down from Valar.
Yeah, so this is just a little bit of a misread. And a lot of lings come in now for Valar.
Yeah.
Can he make something happen here? Can he pick off some structures? More offensive sunks? Offensive sunks making.
Oh,
now the lings are in range of the first sunk. He's got to defend.
Oh,
He's got to pull the boys. Boys! Get
sure
out the sunk! Oh, he's trying to glitch them all!
Lings.
Oh, more lings come in. Oh, Dirk GG's. Oh, man.
Yeah, just a overreaction to the idea of mutas and an underreaction.
Yeah.
Quelling it for him.
Dude, those offensive songs, man. Valar's kind of a savage for that, though. Those drums went all the way across the map to make those songs. So,
I mean, I guess once even if it was an accident to rally them, you might as well just go with it.
See,
right?
Check out the units tab, because we've got 42 to 43.
Oh my God,
kill,
that's so close.
But 77 produced by Valar, so that's that
extra larva, those extra couple
hatch,
drones.
And that this is the story of two builds. Like, it's not that Dirk couldn't trade or didn't have a standing army, or when his speed kicked in, it was easy for him to turn engagements in his favor when you can get into Ling concaves that you really like. But Valar didn't really care because he can make so much more,
Yeah, exactly.
And then the resources. I think that Dirk maybe started to he made too many buildings, didn't replenish drones, or misidentified when the drone window could have been to squeeze in a drone here versus constant lings. But
yeah, that spore colony could have been one drone that didn't become the spore colony, and at least 2 drones worth of minerals that he could have made instead too. So
yeah,
it ended up, not being necessary. I think that was really the killing blow, was reacting to the mutas that weren't actually a threat.
So we casted a lot today.
A lot of games. Yeah.
Let's review our scoreboard here. I'm gonna update our score. So that makes it 2-1 Valar over Dirk. Good shit. Well played, everybody. Actually, what you just saw on our stream was our first match. That was a PvP toss reindeer. Yeah, reindeer versus
reindeer. That's right.
Yeah, versus Vic 7. So Vic 7 took that 2-0, and again that was cast on the Zookeeprr SC stream. So go check out that VOD. Then we saw myself, Chessz, Z take down Mothu 2-0, which was good. Then we switched to the A-team matches. So a good series from Debaser versus Armada. That one was so much fun to watch, actually. Debaser
Debaser's got these off the wall plays that he pulls out sometimes, and it's just
he's not really a Zerg. Did you know that? Like, he switched race to Zerg.
Oh, well, that's frustrating.
Yeah, and he just kicks so much ass. Yeah, I don't even know.
He really does.
But Armada, very well played. Like, those busting outs, there were some really sick storms. Then we saw Renko versus Scuzzy. So Scuzzy's our boy, but he fell 1-2 against Renko, who had some tight builds, and just that first FD push was so crazy, and just the bunkers started going up and buildings started going up. It was crazy.
The turrets at the front too.
Game 3 was a highlight. That was an amazing game from Scuzzy. Unfortunately, he fell down, but just some of his decisions and windows where he heard an unsiege or something and moves his goons out. Scuzzy played fantastically. So if you're tuning in too late here, I would say go check out Scuzzy versus Renko. The whole series was great, but Game 3 especially, very inventive, creative from both players, And then lastly, we actually 2 more series, because we saw 22 take down Scaramanga. So that was a fun one. We saw some unique Terran approaches.
That last game of that series was incredible for me. I don't know.
That was another highlight as well. So so resilient. Shout outs to him. Great perseverance. I hope that we highlighted the strengths of both players, even though Scaramanga was a dirty cheeser in the first game. But then his game 2 was good, and 3 was really a knife fight, so that was great. And then we got the replays in for Derkawich versus Valar, so that was really cool to cast at the end. Fun ZBZ, just showing how fragile it can be. So that's it, man. The series winner goes to No1CareThat.
That's right.
Scientology Vessel. That is right. So shoutouts to our team, No1CareThat. Shoutouts to Pisan. Shoutouts to Snipe. The other casters, Zookeeprr. And our coaches, they've been fantastic to us. I really appreciate their time and effort. Everybody behind the league. It's been good. Your time for tuning in. GG's to Scientology Vessel. It was good. We're on a bye week next week, so next time we'll be casting week 3, and Sam, you'll probably be playing week 3, and you'll get to cast on your own stream.
I can't wait.